The badonkadonk. What's it called? The podonky donk. The trunk. Junk in the trunk. Do you want to look at my butt? It's gone. It's all gone. I literally walked up to the mirror last night and nothing was there. So like I twist and I turn and like eventually I'm gyrating my entire body and nothing. There's no peach. It's all pancake. And it's like when you play a board game and you draw that one card that says go back to start. That is where we are. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and enough moping and feeling sorry for myself because I can do that off camera when I cry myself to sleep. For right now, we're on a mission. We gotta start day 1 out of this workout challenge. I actually had stopped doing these workout challenge videos because I got super tired of doing the same workout for 30 days. Even though most of the time I actually did get some results, and I found that pretty impressive. So I know the formula works. I'm not saying it's the best one out there, but it's good enough, and I don't know where to start. You know, obviously with monetizing my sadness. Honestly, I would benefit from doing a full body workout because everything you see here is out of shape. But I think for today's video, we're just gonna focus on the moneymaker. The peach. You gotta have some level of spankability to get through life. If my calculations are correct, in quarantine, I spent 60% of the day sleeping, 35% on the couch doing I don't even know, and then 5% is like walking around my house to do chores. I don't even know, because I did this for several months in a row. So I took some time, like 2 minutes, to think about this video on what is a good way to set me up on the best trajectory, because I want to get in shape but also get results within 30 days. And I figured what better than to do thrusts. Thrusts. I want to do them, you want to see them. So I was like, yes, I will do that. Now, you know what thrusts are, aka glute bridges. And basically, it's one of the few exercises that just targets the booty, because we really want to have some uneven ratios here. I want to have my booty so big and the rest of me so scrawny that I look fantastic. Then I had to decide how many thrusts per day. And I thought about it and I was like, 10,000, because that seemed like a clickbaity number, and who wouldn't want to sit through that? You know, a good hour-long grunt session of thrusting around. Like it seemed like a good idea. But then I was like, no, the lazy girl in me is not going to do that, and I don't want to disappoint y'all. I want to be the inspiration. So I downgraded a little bit more, a lot. And I've decided to do 100 thrusts per day. I don't think that's too weak of a number, because if I were to take it slow and work on the technique and clench the booty, where I can really truly feel my muscles stretch and rip and snap. This is my disclaimer to tell you that I am not a professional and to listen to your body. The badonkadonk. What's it called? The podonky donk. The trunk. Junk in the trunk. Do you want to look at my butt? It's the next day, and when I got out of bed, everything was fine. I didn't even feel like I did a booty workout at all, and walking around, also fine. I almost forgot to update you guys because I feel so fine. But when I do clench my booty cheeks, I do feel it. So like, so there's that. But now I have a little bit of worry that this workout is going to be ineffective after a few days. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm committed 30 days to this. I'm really gonna plateau very early on, I can tell. It is day 15 and now we are officially halfway done with this workout challenge. And by now, usually I'm kind of just so over it and I come on here and I give you my qualms about it all. But it's honestly been pretty good. Like, it only takes me 7 minutes to complete, so it's really so good. Like, nothing about it interferes with my day. The one thing though that I found was kind of crazy was that I figured over time it would get easier, but every time I do it, it hurts. And I'm glad that it does. I think it's because I've been really focused on getting the technique and taking it real slow to make it effective. Because I mean, come on, it's like it's only 7 minutes. Like, I'll be lucky if I get any results because of that. And you're like, yeah, there's really not much to say. I mean, it's not really a complete exercise routine. It's really just thrusting at the sky 100 times. But I do have something else to fill in the time gap that I would have used to complain more to you. And that is an unboxing. RecoverFun reached out to me and they wanted to send me their mini massager. This video is not sponsored by RecoverFun or like anyone. I wish nobody sponsored this. They did not pay me. However, they did send me this as a free gift in exchange for an honest review, and I wanted a massager in my personal life. Like, I need this, so I am totally down. RecoverFun has already a big bulky massage gun, I think they call it. They have a massage gun and it's big and chunky. I asked them then, like, what made you come out with the mini massager? And they said that the bigger gun works for more of like a man's physique, or if you're bodybuilding where you have a lot of muscle mass. But if you are somebody that's more petite with smaller muscles, or maybe you're elderly, you would want the mini massager. And also, why wouldn't you want this? It's so much cuter because it comes in fun colors. Slide this off. Ooh, I kind of like the box. I'm somebody, when the box is sturdy, I definitely try to reuse it later. Kind of like as a drawer organizer if you flip it around this way. Ooh, nice packaging. Oh, okay, so it's all separate, but it does come in its own case. As soon as I tipped it over, I started hearing everything spill out. I was like, oh my gosh, no. Okay, yeah, comes separately, but you do have your own case. Instructions. They have different heads depending on what type of massage you want. So you have this fork, bullet-like thing, a ball that kind of looks like a little clown. They're gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, this is the worst unboxing. It's bigger and it has ever so slight sponge material on the exterior. Then I think this is a head as well, and this is what's pictured with it. Oh, it's USB, so you actually can just keep it charged, which is nice because then you can put it in your workout bag and not having to scan the walls for a plug. Plus, it might be kind of weird to whip this out in the gym and be like, oh yeah, I'm massaging myself. Ooh, very nice, very sleek. It's kind of heavy, but I'm thinking that gives you a little bit more control. I'm gonna get this charged and I will read the instructions. People get very mad when I jump into product reviews and do not do that, and I don't know why, they're so picky. My mini massager is officially charged, and I know because the red light turned green. And I think one by one, let's just test out the different heads that I have to choose from. Don't mind the fact that this is now covered in hair, dust, and dirt. It has nothing to do with how it was packaged. This was brand new. It was fabulous. So fabulous, my cats love it. So I heard some rattling in my room and I came running expecting it to be one of my bracelets that they were batting around, and really they were just smacking this into a dusty corner of my room. And so far I've had to take it away from them twice. They seem to always know where I hide it. So this should just be able to twist on. Kind of sticks out a bit. See, the thing is I want it twisted on enough that it's not gonna shoot out of it. I really don't want it to whack me. This mini massager only has one button to make things easy, so you can press and hold to turn it on and off, or you can just press it once and that's going to adjust the levels. There's 4 different levels of intensity. Oh, ooh, that's good too. Level 4. This actually feels like it's tickling me. The bullet, the most intense one. It's high quality, it's easy to use, and I love everything that it offers. Level 4 is intense, but it's not ridiculous. I was able to handle it. It was not like I was in intolerable pain. Because of how it has all of these different capabilities, it definitely makes it a well-rounded massager because, you know, there's gonna be days where you're just wanting to relax and soothe, so you wanna do it on level 1. But then other times you did a workout and your muscles are legit sore, so then maybe you wanna up it to level 2, level 3, and then there are the other times, and I think you know what I'm talking about, where you wake up in the morning and you have the biggest crank in your neck, and you don't know how, if it's how you slept or what you dreamt that was so scary that made you tense up in the night, but it just hurts. And you want one of those painful massages where you just go at it. Level 4. Again, I do understand whatever I'm telling you is first impressions. So as I continue this workout challenge, I'm going to be using the mini massager. So then on day 30, I can also give you an update. Oh, I had to push in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now it's on. I just did my 100 and then I roll over so my muscles can relax where I'm not just squishing them. And I'm unsure what kind of massage you should do immediately after a workout. So I'm just gonna have this at low intensity. So the foam ball actually is sticking to the fabric, but I realize it's not really about dragging the massager all around the muscle. It's about just holding it there, and it feels so relaxing. It's almost still a little ticklish, but I think that's me. I'm gonna put this away with this still attached so the cats don't even have a chance to bat this one around. It is day 30 and I did not know if we would get here. Nothing to do with the workout challenge because it's easy and quick, and it's too easy and quick to get tired of it. I am cruising through. So I knew that I could do the 30 days. However, I did not know if I would have the electricity to even film this because I live in Dallas, Texas, and the entire state of Texas is now considered a national emergency because we were so unprepared. And luckily, I haven't missed a workout. Here are my results. Let's talk. 30 days of anything is not enough time to see extreme progress. And 100 of anything is not a real workout routine. So why am I even doing this? And why are you watching this? I was just curious to know if the bare minimum could bring me some results. Now, when you first saw the side-by-side comparison, everything probably looked the same, where my butt didn't grow at all. And I bet you it probably didn't. And that is because when you're developing your glute muscle, it takes time, exercises, and weight to really expand the muscle to a point where it is growing your booty. So if we're honing in on just like this 30 days with this easy workout, we really need to be looking at just that glute muscle, okay? And that has to do with really focusing to see if my booty has a lift and a perkier shape. And that's kind of it. So let me replay that before and after. Now I want to ask you, did you see any results? And don't ask me because I don't know. I am just now filming this. And I wouldn't be surprised that when I do edit this, I still can't see the difference. So I really need your input here. So please let me know in the comments. However, I do feel hopeful that maybe something happened. When I was naked and I relaxed my butt cheeks, I measured the circumference and the before-after results were the same. But when I measured the booty in my spandex, I did notice my butt got bigger. Okay, not by much, but it still was something. But then even with spandex, there's kind of a debate because the material takes your fat and muscle and lifts it and shapes it into this perky little thing. And therefore, I don't really know now. But at least I can tell you that I still love this massage gun and it is still operating on its first charge. Good stuff. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you give this video a like if you were entertained in any way because we know you were not informed.